Alright, so after talking to a couple people and putting that other clutch or that other box that I just cut back into the incubator and seeing that the snakes are pretty much already wanting to crawl out of the eggs, I'm just going to go ahead and cut these. I'm going to cut one first, and if it doesn't look right, I'm going to stop and put them back in the incubator. But if everything looks alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of them. So, got really good odds on that first egg box. Let's see if we can continue that and get some more visual clowns out of this. So, here we go. I don't know if I can actually separate these since I left them all together to begin with. I don't know if they'll separate now or. Let's see if I can. They're going apart pretty easy actually. I don't think I need that anymore. See how poofy these are? They're not hard at all. I do feel the snake in there though. I do feel it moving, actually. This one's a lot more deflated. I think I'm going to cut this one first if I can get it separated. Just to check. Yeah, they're all coming apart pretty good. I'm just going to go ahead and separate them all real quick. Maybe. Yeah, they're popping right apart. These two are the most plump ones. All the other ones have actually started to have actually started to deflate a little bit. So these two I might cut last, just because depending on how the other ones are, I might not end up cutting those ones. But we'll see. This one's kind of the same way too. This one's not really deflated any. These four are nice and are starting to deflate. These ones have not deflated even the slightest amount, but I can feel the eggs inside there. So let me get some paper towels because I got a feeling these ones are definitely going to be gooey. Start with this one right here. Can definitely feel the babies in there, so that's good. Couldn't do that. I haven't really felt these like crazy, but I definitely couldn't feel anything like that at all when I was trying to feel them the other day. So he's got his head right there, actually. His head's right here. He's not moving any. I don't want to cut too much into these ones. That one's definitely not a visual clone. I'm not sure if this one's actually alive or not. This definitely looks like it's fully developed. So that's good. This doesn't, it's not moving around any. It might be moving just a little bit. Like I said, these are on day 59, so they all should be ready to go. Hopefully it's not too early on these ones. It's definitely a little bit harder to cut them when they're full. I think there's a little bit of movement in this one. No, this one's definitely not a clone. It actually looks like it's like half pastel, half not. It's kind of weird looking. Alright, this one's alive. This one's good. Yeah, that one's definitely not a visual clone, that's for sure on this one. Let's say this one's probably just a regular triple het with some crazy het influences. Get a new paper towel. Well, no clones so far. Might have gotten all those on the first batch. This one's really going to be kind of hard to cut. It's really full. Bloodiness on this one. Maybe I won't cut this one anymore. Kind of hard to tell with this one. With as bloody as it is, I don't know. I don't really want to mess with this one anymore. I don't know about that one. That one almost looks like it cut it too early. Those two look okay. That one I'm not so sure about that one. But if those two are alright, I would assume they should all be fine. Those three are kind of iffy. That one's definitely iffy at this point. there. Just a little bit more. Oh. Is that a head or a tail that just popped out of there? Nope, I don't know what that is. It's like a big blood clot, I guess. That one's definitely a clown. I don't think it's moving though. I don't know what that big blood clot is on there for. That one's definitely a clown. So that's the first clown in this batch. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's just got to be a blood clot, which is kind of goofy. I don't think they should have that. Hopefully these ones will be alright. Obviously all the ones in the other one are fine. Those three are going to be really gooey. Cover you up because your face is staring right at me. I don't know if you're... I think you're moving just a little bit in there. Do that just so I don't freak out. I mean, this one is about as plump as it can get. Do feel a snake in there. I don't even know how to cut this one. Or if I should. Man, these are not... Got a little bit of a hole there, but I can't get any more of it. Definitely a snake in there, so that's at least a plus. Can't quite tell what's in there. Might be another clone. This plane's already opened up, might as well just cut it. No, definitely not a clone. It might just be a pastel. Some crazy pattern. Got no movement on it though. Alright, so far we have, what, one visual clone? so I think we got all the good odds in the first one, the first batch, which is fine. It's a little closer to the actual odds now. God, these are so full. That one might be a little bit less. I think that one's moving around there a little bit. That's definitely not a clown. I think we hit all the clowns in the first 5 that we cut. That one might just be a pastel. Definitely a lot gooier than the other ones were. And for the last one, let's see what we can get out of this one. Hopefully we can get another clown. I think we got what, 5 clowns so far, so 5 out of 12. Not quite half. It's actually probably more what the odds should be though. And this looks like another non-clown. He's got his head up like he was about ready to start pipping, and we're trying to get out, so. I don't know, this one, I don't think so. This one could be a clown. It's losing a lot of its goo and its veins though. Yeah, nope, I think that's just another pastel. Well, so we got, let's see, we got, I think just a pastel triple hit, plain triple hit. I'm not sure what's in that one. A clown, maybe a pastel clown. Probably a pastel triple hit. That one might just be a plain triple hit. Maybe pastel with that little bit of blushing on that black there. And then that one's with the head being blushed, it's another pastel, I'd say. So the first egg box was pretty sweet, getting 4 out of 5 being visual clones. But got another one, so we got 5. Honestly, if I could get 1 male and 2 to 3 females out of it, it would be great. I'll probably keep 1 regular triple hit too, and then, you know, that'd be sweet. These will definitely be up for adoption or whatever in the future. But definitely happy with this clutch. Happy with as many as I got, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the incubator before they get too cold.